Alrighty, everybody. Phil Tubbs here with I Never Met a Stranger I Didn't Like, and as you can see back behind me here, where we live here in Claremore was basically right in the path of it. Um, Luckily, we were very blessed, lucky, whatever you want to call it, that our house was pretty much untouched. The wind is blowing, so I apologize for that. But we're missing a few shingles, skirting's gone, but a lot of our neighbors around us are not so lucky. And you can clearly see back here, just homes completely gone, demolished. They're just totaled. Like there's nothing left, just in pieces. So people are going to have to try to figure out what's next. What are we doing? How are we supposed to get this started and cleaned up? Our driveway here now currently next to me is now a pile of limbs. So, you know, we can't even park here in our driveway. There's just so many branches, there's so many trees, there's just nowhere to put them. You can clearly see here off of Dorothy where that tornado just went straight through, went down back past Swan's Dairy, all that through their land back there. It's just treetops broken off, trees demolished. It's so weird that I can see this far back that way, especially right now, almost summertime and trees in full bloom. And guys, it's very heartbreaking. They're still saying, please do not be out here driving around, trying to get pictures, trying to see. There's no room for that. There's literally, the roads are open. Some streets are just where one car can get through. So don't come over here if you don't need to. Stay home, stay wherever you're at. Don't try to come take pictures. Don't try to come look. They're trying to get all this cleaned up so we can get it. There's still power lines down. There's still trees down. They're on homes, on cars, blocking complete streets throughout Claremore. So don't try to go driving around trying to get some pictures. I promise you'll see plenty of them on Facebook of the people that live around here that are taking pictures. You can see it then. Let us at least get things cleaned up and let the crews work when they need to. We'll kind of adjust my movements here, and let's see. I mean, you can see clearly here. And let's see if I can kind of get in the road here a little bit and let you see back down this way. If you can look straight down back here, there's just devastation. The homes are missing parts of their house. Here next to us, there is literally the bottom side of the trailer of an RV that was flipped. It went right through another house. I literally am just at a loss. So guys, keep our community in your prayers, keep them in your thoughts, keep them, if you could help, you could help. Food, water, drinks, there's a lack of that right now. The stores, all of our stores are closed. They're locked down, shut, because we have no power. They have no power. Claremore is almost without power completely. There's a few spots here and there, but for the most part, there's no power. If you try to go out towards Owasso or anywhere else trying to get out of town or trying to come into town, it is a very long line of a wait. So don't even try, just stay back. Let the professionals get things cleared up. Let them get things moved out of the way so that we can start to be able to have that flow going back in. Let them try to start getting some of the power back. I knew even you drive by the Indian Hospital here in Claremore, the parking lot's completely empty, except for maybe a few cars. So we know there's no power over there. All of our stores, racers, Walmart, small gas stations, all that, unless you're out there on Highway 20 going towards Pryor right here by the Turnpike entrance. Quick Trip seems to have some power and some gas going on right now, but if you're coming back into Claremore, good luck getting back on the road. There is a line, it looks like miles back that way. Same coming into Claremore, even going out of Claremore, there's a line going out of Claremore to Owasso on Highway 20. If you go north, it looks pretty clear. It doesn't look like it hit too much over there. I know they got some of the wind and some of the pressure. Looks like there's not as many trees down, things like that. So it's a lot more clear that way. But here on the east side, east and the south, it is just wiped out. Power lines everywhere. There's trees everywhere. From walking around, from what I can conclude, you know, I'm no scientist or anything, but it looks like majority of the damage to the homes in the area are from downed trees. It looks like most of it, that's what hit power lines, that's what took it down. Any home that's like 2 stories or bigger, there are some roof damages. Some even have parts of the roof gone. Single story homes seem to have just lost a few shingles, things like that, some broken windows. So, you know, things were being thrown around, but the most of it was from the downed trees. There's trees everywhere. We all know Claremore is full of trees, and sadly we've lost a lot of them. It's going to look very strange throughout here throughout the coming days as we're getting things cleaned up and moving forward. It's going to be really weird seeing all these trees gone and down. It really is mind-blowing. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just shocking. I've driven past a few friends' homes, things like that, make sure they were okay, seeing, you know, how they're doing, getting things taken care of. It looks like everybody so far, from what I've heard, there's very minimal injuries, if there is any, you know, really at all. I know I'm the one that said Indian blessing, no tornadoes here, things like that, but maybe the Indian blessing just wasn't for not having tornadoes here, but maybe it was to protect us and keep us safe when something like this did happen. Who knows? Maybe I just put my foot in my mouth and that's what it was. Happens. I'm really good at that. But as we continue to move forward and we keep going through all this, we'll keep you updated. We're going to be out here today, tomorrow, helping out. We're doing what we can. I'm no professional when it comes to cutting down trees or moving power lines, but I do got some arms and I can pick them things up, so I'm willing to help. Get out there. If you guys need help with your homes, holler at us. We want to help you guys. Need some water? We got water. Just let us know what we can do for you so we can try to help you guys get through this and be there for our community. So anyways, we'll keep you updated, keep things going, let you know what's happening as we move forward. And guys, just keep Claremore in your prayers, Pryor in your prayers. I haven't seen Pryor. I haven't even watched the news. We've been too busy going. We went and dropped off the kids with the in-laws, and we came back, so I haven't even had time to look at the news. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I did see that it was classified as an EF2, which was good, not an EF3. Look, we got a car coming. I got to get out of the road. Say, get out of here. There goes one of my neighbors saying, get out of my way. One of my neighbors there, and trying to get out. So, guys, so they did classify it as an EF2, which I don't want to see anything bigger than that, because if it did this, there's no telling what would happen after that. I mean, look at the skies. They're bright blue, big puffy white clouds, looking like a new day. So this is a new day. We will get through this. This community is powerful, strong. I have no doubt that we will get through this and come out on the other side stronger, better. There are a lot of churches and other things around that are providing food, drinks, so if you need it, go find it, go over to them, get some, because it's going to be a while before we have power back on. I would say at least a week, maybe longer. But with saying that, there are crews everywhere throughout town, and they have already got new posts in the ground in some areas, getting things put up. So they are working tirelessly hard, going at it, trying to get things taken care of for us. Going on about 2.5 hours, 2 hours of sleep, and I'm exhausted. So I can't even imagine what they feel like. Guys, it's mind-blowing. It really is. Just keep us all in your prayers. Keep the community in prayers. I see people out helping one another And that's what I talk about, how this community is. We're not asking for money, we're not asking for things like that. We're out there just to help because we want to get it done. That's what we do here. So, I mean, when I say this is why it's the best place on earth, this is why it's the best place on earth. It's the people. It's not the environment, it's not the trees, it's not this or that, it's the people. That's what makes Claremore what makes Claremore. So, guys, keep your heads up. We got this. We are strong. We are Claremore. We're Claremorons. We're too dumb to leave. Yeah. Well, guys, we will keep you guys updated on what's going on and keep things going. So keep on paying attention. Thanks.